And we're back. Well, that was weird. Huh. Alright. Not what I expected. Dans quelle situation tu peux utiliser Wallsing 3+4? T'as l'impression que la range est si faible? Faut t'en servir comme un counter pour High Crush en général. Tu t'en sers pas pour juste toucher le gars. Tu t'en sers parce que genre soit tu t'es mis en crouch, soit il s'est mis en crouch. Et il veut te faire un high. Ou il essaye de te whiff punir avec des jabs. Ça c'est pas mal aussi. Ok, well that was something. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Okay, let me get the tier list up. Alright, there we go. Let's do the ranks. What? That was weird. Alright. Now, is this a subjective tier list or a factual objective tier list? You have to remember, Dean, that I'm always right no matter what I say. Therefore, it's completely objective and the truth. And it only becomes the truth once I have spoken it. If it wasn't the truth before I said it, it then becomes the truth. Alright. Alright. I might switch these around later. Alright. I'm gonna just do them in order of what's down there, right? It's up to date, Kunimitsu's in there, so... I'm not doing like I did last time where I just fucked it up and didn't notice there was a character missing. Alright. Okay, Jack. Jack has a lot of very frustrating things. But... there's a very articulate man speaking right now. Like, he's kind of in the middle, because he has a lot of really annoying stuff, but he's not that good. It's just cheese. Like, it's fully cheese. And then just weird traps that he throws at you. That if you know, you can just avoid, but it's kind of... a lot of them are boring to avoid, because you just have to wait for him to do it, right? Like, his guard break mix-up, I don't think is the most annoying to deal with. Like, it's nice to have a good read on him. Like, usually they have to delay it and stuff to actually get it in. So you can fuzz... like, you can fuzzy it, so they have to delay. And if they delay, then, you know... it becomes a... so I guess that's fine. I guess I'll put Jack in fine. I kind of enjoy it, right? But... I'm sure many Jack players will want to change my mind on this one. Once they play me. So you still have the sound from the game, right? Yeah, I wanted some background music. Maybe, do I raise it up? I don't know. You guys let me know. Okay, Jin. Jin... I don't really like. I'll be honest. He just whizzes across the screen, throws weird electrics to you. You're never ready for them just throwing Zen up one. Like, I can't put him down there. But I don't think I'll got to change that one, because I can't put boring. I don't think boring is going to be the right word for that. Like, hate is a strong word for Jin. Alright? but like dealing with like hell sweeps, like him whizzing across the screen and stuff, and now he has the buffed mix up in heat for some reason. Like his heat smash got nerfed, which is nice. Down 2 isn't like it was in season 1. The character's not super strong, but shit just hits you and it's very frustrating when it hits you. But I gotta put him in boring. Like I don't dislike him enough. There's characters I really don't like. I can't put him down there, I think. Get me out of here. Yeah, that'll probably be that one. Jun's fine, I guess. Because, like, she doesn't do much. It's not super exciting, but you can play Tekken against her. You can actually play, like, mostly real Tekken. Like, it's not, like, she has the same things as Asuka, but Asuka does them in a toxic way, and she does them in a nice, elegant way. Unless you play against certain types of Jun players. But, it's just not as good. Like, the panic buttons aren't as good on Jun, even though they're stronger versions of the moves. In context of the character, you just gotta play slow with Jun. And if they're playing slow, then I can play the game, I can have fun. I'll put it in fine. Right? Kazuya is a demon. I don't know how people have fun against Kazuya in this game. Right? And remember, I am not talking strength. If you're a Kazuya main, you can keep downplaying, because I'm not talking strength right now. I think he's super strong, but that's a different video, right? In this game specifically, I really dislike Kazuya. In prior games, he was mildly annoying, but it was kind of interesting, right? Really, with FF2 being added, with Crash Dash 1+2 being added, with the fact that with Sidestep 4-2 he always gets the wall pretty much, is Hell Sweep just sticking you to any wall in any position, it feels like. Like he's putting you in 50-50s from mid-screen. They're slow if you can try. They'll just say, oh, but they're slow mix-ups. He has to wave at you. He has to condition you for you not to press in order to get in the 50-50. Yeah. And then when you press, you get countered by down forward 2 and you die. Or you whiff and you get electricked and then you die. He has the tools to enforce the conditioning. Except he also has silly plus frames on all of his things to frame trap you, right? And he has a bunch of moves like down. Like, why does he have down back 1-2? I don't even find it super strong. I just find it very unfun design. Like, that shit is near homing in most situations you'd want to use it in. All they do is they throw it out. They confirm if it was on hit. If it was on block, they'll heat dash. If it was on hit, they won't heat dash. They'll just get their wall combo or whatever they want. And if they're running out of heat, they'll do the heat dash for the extra damage, right? Like, it's not fun to play against, I feel. I really don't like it. Too many frustrating situations. The counterplay to Kazuya just isn't consistent, right? He's hard to play. It's hard to make use of it. Not everyone is Keisuke or Ikari, right? It's hard to do. But as a pro player myself, right, I play against the players that can make him the problem, right? And he is a problem. So he goes down there. I don't like him. Hell Sweep War Splatting's gotta go. That's always been a thing. I don't necessarily have a problem with Hell Sweep War Splatting, right? But it's everything else he has around it that is the problem. Also, down forward 1, down forward 2. Not crazy strong, but just an annoying move. And down back 4, I didn't even speak about down back 4. I thought I was moving on. I haven't said anything about down back 4 yet. How's that shit hitting me from full screen and it's only -12? What are we doing, man? People are like, oh, he's such a risky character. Just do down back 4, it's -12. Where's the risk, man? Anyway. Ah ouais, non, Mantequilla, toi, je vais t'envoyer dans un autre pays encore. Tu vas partir au Congo, toi, tu vas voir ce qu'ils ont fait, les Bruxellois, là-bas. Alright, we got King. So it depends what character I'm playing when I fight King. Like, clearly I don't like King. No one likes King, right? No one likes to fight King. But I've got a lot of experience against King. So I don't mind it quite as much. Like, the War Oki has got to go, right? His Heat Smash is not okay, right? Down for 2-1. Now that it got nerfed, it's still annoying. But it did get a real nerf. You can step it now, right? It's mostly muscle armor and back Jaguar step that piss me off, right? And for that, I'm gonna put him in hate because it depends what character you're playing. He feels like you're playing against Elisa. It just depends on the matchup, right? When I play Armor King against King, I'm fine. No problem. Everything hits, right? You try to play Lee or Reina against this motherfucker, you can't hit him, right? So I would have put him there, but it depends who I'm playing. It's really, really annoying. But I got enough experience that I don't want to put him down there. Lars. I would have put Lars as one of my most hated, right? But after the nerfs, he's a lot more manageable. It's not as frustrating. He gets less reward on his things, right? It's still very strong. It's still not particularly fun. But the fact that you don't immediately die in a lot of situations where you used to, I think I might bump him up a tier for that. But to be fair, I haven't fought a lot of Lars recently. So I would very easily put him back down here. So I will see how the tier list evolves. He might go back down. But I think I'm going to stick him to hate because the nerfs made it less annoying, right? Next up, we got Law. I don't know if I'm a masochist, but I kind of like fighting Law, you know? Like, he has a lot of frustrating moves. But I've always liked fighting Law. But it's a lot of his Tekken 8 stuff I don't vibe with. But again, got nerfed to make him more manageable. 111's not a launcher. Like, he runs out of heat now very quickly. He's not as scary after the nerfs, but he's still super solid and very strong. But what makes him super solid and very strong are mostly like pokes and plus frames and stuff. It's not like, oh, you got clipped by something, now it's just a free launch and you're dead, right? Down for 2 is very frustrating in this game though, but the nerfs did make him more manageable. I can't put him in I want more because I don't want to fight Law particularly more, but I've always enjoyed fighting Law. I would have put him up there in different games. In this game, I gotta bump him down. He might go down to boring, but I gotta change the name of that because it's not boring. I'll put meh. Because meh doesn't imply bored. Like, he might go down here, but I think I'll stick him to that. Poor. I kind of like fighting like a bad pull is boring. Genuinely, a bad pull is boring because like they just do the same shit over and over, and like you might get robbed by it, right? You might just get robbed by it, but like he has a lot of interesting tools. There's a lot to play around, and the counterplay works. It's just that there's too much mental stack and too much he can do that will fuck you up. But if you can guess it right and you have good execution to punish it, it works. Like, the counterplay is like, don't press at the wrong time, but the wrong time could be at any point, right? So I'll put him there. I definitely don't want to fight more Paul. I don't know if I'm gonna want to fight anyone more, to be fair. But Paul's an interesting matchup when played at high level. But boring at if the guy's not trying to do Tekken 8 Paul and he's trying to do Tekken 1 Paul, then it's boring. Tekken 8 Paul is interesting, at least, right? Nina. I've had a lot of great matches against Nina. She's too strong though. She's definitely too strong. She's busted. This is like, you gotta remember, if I'm evaluating strength, she goes down here. But like Nina, like it's just that her Tekken is too strong. Her Tekken's too strong. But it's Tekken. She doesn't do a lot of non-Tekken things. She has a few, right? She has a few, don't get me wrong. Like she has a few like very annoying frame traps with like no risk or problems with her. She has like, but they nerfed a bunch of her counter hits and stuff. Down forward 1-2 jailing is not fine. I agree with you, for once. I agree with you, Jess. Right? While standing 1 in heat, every time you get hit, you want to go down here, but you're playing Tekken. Just playing very high speed Tekken as well. So I'll put it here. I'll put it here. Ling. Now, where do you think I'm going to put Ling? Chat. Where do you think I put Ling? You're putting her down here. Everyone's putting her down there. I got a meh. I kind of like it, you know. I'll be honest. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. If you play Lee, she goes at the top. Yeah, but I don't just play Lee now. That's the problem. Like, I enjoy guessing what they do, right? And there's not that much forced guessing that she does. She does some, right? Hypnotist and shit, right? Don't get me wrong. But figuring out when they're gonna do AOP and beating the AOP, if you have a character that can do that, you have to remember, if your character can't be AOP, she goes down there, obviously. But Lee is very strong. Reina is, I don't like it, but she has the options to beat Ling. But you have to play very weird. Reina Ling is very weird, and she can punish you a bit too hard, right? But with my characters, not Armor King, I hate Armor King against Ling. Like, you can deal with her shit. And if you have the tools to deal with her shit, it feels like having a fight with a big cat, right? Like, you might get scratched, they might hurt, but at the same time, you're just kind of playing with a big cat and it's fun, right? C'est surtout savoir quand elle va fake ses moves et quand elle va commit. Exactement. Like, she has a lot of like cancels and fake outs and shit, and that's mind games. That's actual mind games, right? If I get hit like with, you know, the, what is it, AOP 1+2 or whatever, that like comes out super slowly, it looks like you want to duck, and then you duck, and then it's a mid, right? That's on you, man. You gotta, like, it can be frustrating, but I do feel like that's a you problem, right? You can play around most of what she does if your character has the tools, and mine does. But 2 out of 3 of my characters can deal with her, right? So I will put her there. I will reorder this later, but I'll put her there. Asuka. Where do I put Asuka? That's another interesting one. I know where I'm putting Asuka. And this might surprise you. Are you still here, Fergus? I know he was here earlier. Where would I put Asuka? You putting in hate and meh? I love playing against Asuka, guys. It's great, man. Now that she's nerfed, and she doesn't have all the annoying, like in season 2 she was there. Now that the problem moves are mostly dealt with, I can just fucking out neutral the shit out of this character, right? Just don't get can-canned, don't get random backed freeze. If your defense is good, that doesn't happen to you, right? Like baiting out and asking into ending herself. Brother, there's nothing more satisfying than baiting a can-can. Because they're gonna do it. Most of them are bad, right? And the good ones, I have fun fighting. I have great matches when I fight Fergus, for example, right? Who else is a good Asuka? When I fight Toe Ninja. I have fun when I fight Toe Ninja with Asuka, and he goes Rago. Right? Now that she got nerfed, you can just outplay the shit out of her. So I'm gonna put her there, right? Because you can... There's some interesting mind games. You gotta guess the down 1+2s. Like, you gotta space them correctly. Like, you can react to it as well if you're cracked, but... Like, now that if you get hit by it, it's not a death sentence. Playing around it is fun. Stepping her moves. She also has a lot of steppable strings. Steppable strings are fun, right? I like the fact that, oh, I know that she's gonna finish. My game knowledge of the matchup is now that I can step that in situation. She has a lot of, like, if you know the counterplay, it's fun to execute. That's why I like fighting Asuka. The counterplay is fun to execute, right? So that is there. Leroy. Well, they did nerf Leroy, but I'll put him. I think I'll put him there. Like, a lot of annoying plus frames. Down back 3 is still a very frustrating low. I might put him there though, because I've had some fun matches against him, but it's similar to King. Like, if I put Leroy up, I gotta put King up, and I don't want to do that. I might do that, you know. I might, yeah. That looks more like it to me. I've had some great matches against Kings, like fuzzying throws, very fun to me. I forgot about that. I like fuzzy ducking throws and then punishing. It's really just the 3-2-2 Oki that's annoying. And I was saying, like, there's characters that I play that I can't hit him with. Nah, because he behaves weird. I gotta put him back down. I almost made a mistake. I forgot that he just becomes untouchable sometimes. But Leroy, it's funny, because sometimes he'll just do something broken, and then sometimes he'll try to do something broken, and it just doesn't work, for no reason. In the same situation that the move worked prior, it won't work. Like, Leroy is very inconsistent. He can do like 150 damage combos on you easily, or he'll try to do a 60 damage combo and drop it, because the game decided it would drop, which is very funny to me. So I might put him there, but I don't like him. He'll go at the bottom of map probably. Lily, the Emily, the Rochefort. A back free still guaranteed? What? Oh, back free, yeah. But that's fine. I don't have a problem with back free. That's slow as hell. Like, you can counter hit him very easily, and you can even duck it on reaction if you play the Leroy matchup a lot, which I've done. I've got a good Leroy player at my local, so I can react to down back free and to back free. Lily, I've had a lot of good matches against Lily. I will say this though, Lee and Reina, you have interesting matches with Lily. I don't know if that's the whole cast. But Reina, you have a lot of great times to parry, and you're playing neutral. You both have really broken movement. You can backdash a lot of her shit, which is fun to do. But the buffs she was like, I would have put her there. Honestly, I would have put her there. I liked Lily before. Unfortunately, the season 3 buffs to back turn, like everything, like she just goes to back turn every 2 seconds. It makes me put her down. It's gonna make me put her down. He plays our photo for Reina. Like, she struggles against Lee as well. You got 1+2. You got while standing free for every time she tries to force you into crouch. Like, she can step some things that are normally not steppable with Lee. Like back free, she can step sometimes. But you have a lot of good options against Lily with Lee. You have back 4 and 1+2. And the thing is, she has a lot of, like, oh, you gotta respect the frames kind of bullshit. Lee has everything Lee has, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So with my characters, at least, I like Lily, but the season... If it weren't for season 3, she'd be up here. Warong... Sometimes I put him there, but... It's just meh. You just have to block a lot, which I don't mind. But... It can be a frustrating matchup. But overall, there's not a lot of stuff. Like, now that he's nerfed, once he's nerfed, now that the flappy kicks don't launch, like, playing against him isn't that bad, right? Like, even if you get down back 4 counter hits, it's a lot of damage if he does the flappy kick, but it's not a launch, right? He still has those annoying frame traps where if you jab off the flamingo jab or down jab, he'll wall splat you. That's still super annoying, but... that's a scrub check that I get checked by a lot because I'm a scrub, but that's my fault. Ultimately, that's my fault. I wish flamingo jabs were more punishable, but I feel like that is also my fault. I know I can consistently jab it. I know I can consistently duck and while standing for it, but I want to launch and I fail the launch because you can't launch it because it's like minus 14 on whip or some shit, right? Sidestep forward shouldn't launch on counter hit. I agree. You should get something guaranteed, but not a launch. I agree. But that's one move. Considering the terrorists down here, I think I can't hold him back for that too much, right? So now that he's nerfed, I'll put him here. He would have gone here or here. Probably just here. But after the nerfs, he's more fun to fight. He really is. Right. Claudio. Once again, the nerfs save him. I really hated Claudio. But, I mean, he was nerfed. He was actually... Down back 1+2 not being a launch anymore? That's pretty big. That is pretty big. Like, I will say this. I dislike it. This isn't meh as in the middle. Like, the middle is like from... 60 to 40% enjoyment, right? He would be closer to the 40, right? I definitely don't like fighting Claudio, but at the same time, like, he has the low heat smash. He still has, like, down back 1+2 is still annoying to get hit by. He still has starburst forward 1+2. Is hop kick randomly beating mid? Well, it's not random really, but like, it just beats mids, right? He has a lot of very annoying tools. Getting clipped by back 1, very annoying, right? But it's not that bad, really. It's not that bad. You can play or get... You gotta be patient against him. Like, with Reina, I got good points where I can parry as well. Like, I will say this. Up forward 2, abomination of a move. Just because of up forward 2, I could put him here. Or is it up to? I can't, like the big fucking slap that he has, heat engages, right? If I remember correctly, that is not a launch anymore, right? Can someone confirm? I believe they removed the launching property from the heat dash on that. But that is a very annoying move. There shouldn't have been a heat engager in the first place, right? But really, like, even though he's got decent homing moves, stepping against him is pretty consistent. Like, the counterplay is boring against him, but it works, right? You just don't want to overextend, and you just got to play a boring game against Claudio. But now he doesn't have as much, like, the frustrating things he has aren't as frustrating anymore. Azucena. They gotta make... you think they still have it? Just neg more? What? Back force Kazumi, down forward 1 range? I don't know what character you said that about. I don't like Azucena. Azucena is one of those characters I really feel the counterplay isn't consistent. Like, she'll just pop into a stance, and then you gotta guess And the mid is a safe heat engager. And like she could just launch you if she wants to go for a risky option. She could crush you. She evades highs and lows, so you can't press into her stance. But she has everything that would annoy you. She has the hell sweep. She has a small low. The low has an extension. Like there's so much I don't like about this cast. She'll just jump at you from full screen, do that double cartwheel kick, and just be in your face. Like, very annoying character. She has the backswing. She has 1+2 to high crush. She has the power crush is still very good. C'est pas une stance qui auto-dodge les grabs aussi. Ouais, tous les high, tous les high. The plus unlock mid when she says pussy. I think that's the one I was talking about, right? Just plus frames into mix, and she has the full crouch mix as well. You put her in crouch as while standing 1, so you can't even press after it when you put her in crouch. Like I don't like Azucena, man. I really don't like Azucena. Like Lars is just full of cheese, but now after the nerfs, it's that King has a lot of enjoyable elements and a lot of horribly unenjoyable elements. I don't find any redeemable features about Azucena. Down forward 1 jailing. Like, I think it's not broken that it jails, but I think that it's counterintuitive. Every time I see down forward 1-4, I know I can't duck, and I'm not even trying to anymore, right? I'm used to it, but it's like it's wrong. It's wrong. They should have just gave her a move that looks like it jails instead of a really slow ass, very high kick, right? I understand a move being like, oh, if she whiffs the down forward 1, you can duck the 4, but still. Like, it looks wrong. It just looks wrong. So, yeah, I don't like Azucena. Boring. Like I don't like it. Like, you can't press into her, and she can press into you, and there's forced mix-ups everywhere. And there's moves on moves on moves. I don't like it. Raven. I kind of like Raven. I would say I've had some good matches against Raven, but that's my characters. That's mostly Lee, actually. Lee against Raven is a good match. Like, he struggles to get in. Reyna Raven is... It can be hard. Raven definitely has the matchup, but... it's pretty standard what happens. Right? Like, I'm not getting beat out by anything that's like crazy Raven specific, right? So I would say overall I enjoy Raven. Like, he either goes into meh or fine, right? So I'll put him into fine because I can clearly see things I don't like about these guys. With him, it's just down back to tracking too much. And like, that's okay, right? Like, he's a strong character. Homing down for 1 needs to go. I agree. But does that make the matchup so frustrating? It doesn't. Like, down forward 1 is like it's a dodgy move anyway, right? Like, the range on it isn't that crazy. It either does the extension is unsafe, or he's very minus on block. Or very minus. No, he's not very minus, but he's minus on block. Right? It's not that bad, right? It's annoying when you try to move around, but... like, they can't just spam down forward 1. It's not like fucking Shaheen's down forward. Where is that bastard? Like, Shaheen just has a home in down forward 1, man. Aizen, c'est une dinguerie de dire ça quand même. Hein? A Dragunov... Dragunov... he might go into I Want More, but... Pigeon rolls there. And he has that unblockable in heat. That weird unblockable kick. Bonne journée, Aizen. Bonne journée. So, yeah, I mean... Dragunov is mostly fine. He's very strong, but it's just Tekken. It's just good Tekken. Good movement. Consistent punishment. Like, apart from the pigeon roll, it's just Tekken, right? If you're losing a Dragunov this season, you got outplayed most of the time, right? But he just has very training wheelsy Tekken, right? Very strong jab, good down forward 1 with a an extension that's silly, right? But then again, he takes a big risk for it, but there you go. Running 2 is what it is. Everything's too... Like, everything is so consistent on Dragunov. It's crazy, right? Like, that's the thing about Dragunov. It's just everything he does just works. But he's not doing anything crazy, right? C'est la tier list la plus rage bait. Franchement, elle est bien, celle-là. J'en ai fait des vraiment rage bait. So I'll put Dragunov around here. He might go up. If no one... Like, I'm not going to leave Oscar alone up here. Like, he might have to go up. The Bears... I'll play Lee. The Bears go here. Poor Bears, man. So, if you play Lee, you understand where I'm coming from, man. Like, what is the bear gonna do? If you just play Lee Chaolan, you just beat the bear. Right? That's it. That's what happens. Just beat the bear. So, you know what? I will put him here. I will put him here. Leo. I don't like Leo. I'm arrogant, am I? It is what it is, man. C'est une tier list centrée sur mon XP. C'est une tier list centrée sur le fait que tout ce que je dis devient la vérité. Même si c'était pas vrai avant que je le prononce, le fait que je le dise, ça fait que maintenant c'est vrai. Yeah, I don't like Leo. The stances, I don't like dealing with him. Forward 4 is still an annoying fucking mix-up. Like, forward 4 into Heat Smash, forward 4 into whatever he wants, forward 4 into the high wall splat, frame trap, counter launch. Like, la vérité même si tu mens, exactement. Like, the low with the hand. Like, offline I can react to that low, but it's still very annoying. Just, I don't like fighting Leo. Like, just frustrating character, I find. Not as much as like these two, but like I've never really been a fan of Leo. The Hell Sweep also buffed in Heat. Like, the install that Leo has, it's not broken, but it's just annoying when you get hit by it. Right? A lot of just annoying things. The down forward 2, just having like infinite range and good tracking, launching from crouch and shit. Like, it's unsafe, but it's just everything's frustrating on that character. The jab string, having the follow-ups. C'est insupportable. Ouais, bon, après, Bok 2, moi, c'est pas ce qui me dérange le plus. Mais yeah, I don't like the character. And if the character looked cool, it would be here. If the character had any aura, it would be here. But Leo doesn't. Shaheen. Like, I want to put Shaheen higher, but I can't. The tracking on everything he does, man. And the fact that you can buffer the slides now. It's just very annoying. And now he has a low Heat Smash for some reason. Like, it's just annoying. Like, it should be here. Like, it should be a meh character. It should even be a fine character, right? But just everything just having crazy tracking. Like, sidestep 1+2, or is it sidestep 1+2. Very annoying move. It's only, I think it's only +3 now, but it's still very annoying. Hits grounded. His down forward one's homing. Like, I'll keep saying his down forward one's homing. That's the main thing that pisses me off. The fact that he has 2 G clefs. He doesn't have one, he has 3. No, he has 3 G clefs. He can 1-2-4, 1-2-1, and 1-2-3. That's 3 G clefs. Yeah. Bufferable slides. Sidestep 1+2. Homing down forward 1. I'm gonna put him down there, but he could go up here if I was in a better mood. So yeah, not a fan. Steve. So I used to hate Steve in this game. Like, I used to hate Steve in this game. And I think he's a horribly designed character. But I think I just dislike him now. I think at this point I just dislike him. But I used to really hate him. They nerfed a few things that make him a bit more manageable, but overall, like Outback 2 into Lionheart, Downback 3-2 into Lionheart, Heat Smash into Lionheart, everything into Lionheart mix up, and it's just, oh, unblockable or mid-wall splat heat engager. That's completely safe. He can like mix up afterwards. Like I was playing Doug last time, right? And I was pressing after Lionheart 1, right? And I kept hitting him, right? Like I kept hitting him, and he was like, "Whoa, you keep mashing. I can't believe you would keep mashing." As he does, because that's what he says, right? And then I was like, "But Doug, what's the frames on that move that you're complaining about me pressing?" I'm like, "What do you mean I'm pressing and it's a bad thing?" And then he tells me I'm -3. Not me, like him. He's -3, right? And I'm like, then why the fuck should I not press? Like, and the reason is because Steve could Lionheart, he could Power Crush, he could weave, he could duck under. But I kept hitting him, right? But the fact that he can just evade everything, but he wasn't, was pissing him off. And I'm like, so you're doing things you're not supposed to be able to do, and they're not working, and you're pissed off? What has this game done to you, man? I'm not recognizing you. This game has taken over your mind, man. Imagine complaining about your opponent pressing when you're -3 just because you could evade him. Brother, I'ma keep pressing. Xayah with boxing gloves? Exactly, bro. He's Ling with boxing gloves. That is true. Sa voix, elle est insupportable? Non, je suis d'accord. So, I have learned how to play against Steve, and my characters overall do good against Steve. Again, from Reina's perspective, Reina is good against Steve. Lee is wonky against Steve, but it's a matchup that we both hate. Lee players and Steve players hate the matchup on both ends, right? But objectively, Lee has the more frustrating of the two, I would say, right? Reina's good against Steve, and Armor King is good against Steve. Because Armor King has the punch parry, and down back 3, it really hurts Steve. Reina has just like good neutral, great jabs, and good high crush. So like my characters do good against Steve, personally, right? So it's not just Reina. It's mostly Reina, because I play mostly Reina, but I am taking into account when I play them with other characters, right? So, yeah. Steve is Steve. Like, he's a badly designed character, but I can't say I hate it. Because when I guess right and beat the Steve, it feels good. Whereas when I guess right against King, I don't feel that good. Like, it feels nice in some instances, but other instances, it's kind of whatever. And if I guess right against Azucena, I'm still angry. If I guess right against Leo, I'm still angry, right? Whereas if I guess right against Steve, I'm like, oh, fucking, thank God. And I'm happy, right? AK contre Steve. Ouais, c'est ça, AK Steve, c'est bien. Prévu de lâcher Reina? Non. Je vais voir Yujiro comment il est, mais j'ai pas prévu de lâcher Reina. Orgasm versus small finish. Why would you say it like that? Say it differently. Yoshi. So if I'm playing Reina, I gotta put him here. With Lee, it's kind of meh. With AK, it's kill myself. I'll put him in hate, I guess, but it's not. What's KMS? I hate it. It means that's the worst. That's the worst it can be. Yoshi parfois la flemme de ses clowneries. Like the thing is, Yoshi, you can have a fun match against Yoshi, or you can have the worst match you've ever played. Right? Like genuinely, like I've had some amazingly fun interactions playing against Yoshimitsu. And I've also had some of the worst Tekken I've ever played. I think now that the Heat Smash doesn't wall splat, I want to put him here, but forward 1+2 is still safe. It's not still safe. It was unsafe and then they made it safe. It's hard to tell. And then the Oki at the wall. I could put him there, but I won't. We'll see at the end of the tier list. I'm gonna keep him in hate, but I know I've had good matches against Yoshi, and I know it's very satisfying to beat a Yoshi. What? It's not that satisfying to beat these guys. Whereas I like when I beat Yoshi, I feel good, right? I'm gonna put him here. Be controversial, be different. Liking Yoshi, I like Ling, Lily, Yoshi, Law, and Bears, right? People are gonna disagree. This is the kind of list you want to make. You gotta have the opinion that pisses the most people off. That's how you get the views, right? Feng Wei. Feng. I mean, I play characters that are good against Feng. Like, no, I play a character that's good against Feng. And Reina Feng is good for Feng, but I kind of like it as Reina. Like, the counterplay is fun. I like doing the counterplay to Feng. I think Armor King Feng is just mid. The thing is, he's too... They removed what was the most fucked up about Feng, right? So I will put Feng in meh. If I'm playing offline, if I'm playing online, he goes down because like online, he's very, you just get clipped by stuff, right? Tu veux dire quoi par I want more pour Asuka et Kuma? C'est mes matchups préférés pour l'instant. Ouais, je mets Panda aussi du coup. I think like if Feng was stronger, I would dislike him more. So I'll put him in fine. He's fine, I think. Like a lot of the time when I lose to a Feng, if it's offline, I can only blame myself when I lose to Feng. Online, I will blame everything but Feng. I don't like Feng, right? Online, but offline, I think it's good. I think it's fine. Elisa, we'll go straight to Elisa. This character still doesn't work correctly. She's like, I remember we had the Marseille rankings this weekend, and my friend, he's my friend and he plays Elisa. You know, that's a crazy sentence. My friend that plays Elisa, right? He stepped moves the wrong way the whole tournament, and he was stepping moves the wrong way in winners finals, right? Against Kicking Machine. He stepped the move the wrong way twice in a row, right? And the third time, he stepped and got clipped. And instead of thinking, my luck has run out, the thing that shouldn't have happened didn't happen twice, and this time it worked as intended. He was like, oh, what the fuck was that? What do you mean, what the fuck was that? That's the game. That's what's supposed to happen. What do you mean? Why are you complaining that the game worked correctly? What are we doing, man? What is this? This invisible ghost of a character, man. Do you understand that you can't hit her if it's not a counter hit? If she didn't press into you, you can't hit her. It's like fighting Azazel in Tekken 6, man. It's only counter hits. Offense is very frustrating as well. Very safe. Great range. She can run up at you. Great chip damage, right? Shit tracks. Minimal risk. High damage, right? She has that spike at the wall still. Hasn't removed that. And you can't hit her. You'll do moves that track. They won't track. I've seen her step homing moves. I've seen her backdash moves. Like, you look in training mode and the move has 3.2 range, right? Big ass demon paw. But let's say Lee FF3, Reina FF2. Shit like that, right? Shit with like stupid range. She'll be point blank. She'll do one backdash and she'll just disappear. I've seen moves go through her. That my foot was behind her back and my knee was in her uterus, bro. And I still didn't get the hitbox to work. It didn't clip, even though my foot is through the character. And also, when you press into her, like when she blocks, the rare times your move doesn't whiff, it'll push her away further than other characters. So you can't continue your offense. You can't hit her. Hey, I hate her. Right? Like, she is incredibly frustrating. I will say, offense is very stupid, very frustrating, but it isn't particularly strong. Offense, right? It's dumb, and the chainsaws need to be nerfed, right? And she has a -12 on block hell sweep from boot, but it's the fact that her hitbox doesn't work correctly. That is why she is down there, right? Devil Jin has got to be the worst redesign in the game. And Steve is right there, man. Like, I can't believe what they did to Devil Jin. The character used to be so cool. It was still frustrating. I've never liked fighting Devil Jin, right? But it used to be Tekken, except he has a launching hell sweep, right? Very annoying, but that's Tekken 5 Devil Jin, right? He plays Tekken, except his Tekken's very strong, and he has a launching hell sweep. Then Tekken 7, it was the same shit, right? Tag 2, it was fun to fight, because the hell sweep it only launched on counter hit, right? So, or he didn't get much from the hell sweep, right? I can't remember. I remember it wasn't as bad, though, back then. Did it launch? My memory is vague, but Tekken 6 and Tag 2, I know I don't hate him as much. And Tekken 6 is really, really strong. But in Tekken 8, they redesigned him to just be an annoying bitch, right? Like, down forward 1-2, you duck, you get clipped by the mid, you get wall splatted. Sure, you can duck and launch, or you can duck and the mid wall splats as well. Morning Crow into Morning Crow throw in heat. It's a mix-up between an unblockable high and a homing mid plus frame launcher when he's in heat. He flies you from across the screen, and you guess between a homing mid launcher that's plus or a 45 damage unblockable high, right? From across the screen. Why? Oh, it's no longer a launch. It's no longer a launch. That got nerfed. That got nerfed. Yo, I just saw the sub. I don't know why the notifications aren't coming up, but thank you. Thank you for the sub, Bravi. Appreciate it, man. I was saying, okay, no longer a launch. My bad. I didn't know. But, yeah. That is still very annoying. Flies you from across the screen. Unblockable high. Plus unblock homing mid. Is Oki at the wall? Still very frustrating. Spike into either back 4, the laser, or into the mid if you try to duck to not get hit by the laser, right? So great Oki at the wall. Very, very high damage, right? He has the most tracking out of... Like, his 1-1-2 has the best tracking, if I remember correctly, right? You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But it's very annoying. I think it's the last hit of the 1-1-2, maybe? There's something about this 1-1-2 that's particularly annoying. Second jab can definitely track. It's the second one. Alright, yeah. The second one tracks like a motherfucker. I thought so. Yeah, it's just everything about the character. He has back free. He has the power crush parry thing. Just, like, pressing into him is annoying. And you can't be patient against him because he has... Either, like, he has the worst demon paw, but he still has the demon paw. 14 frame launch, and let's be honest, they just wave dash into the launcher or wave dash into the hell sweep, right? Just I hate everything about this character. E is my most hated in the game, I think. Genuinely, I think that's my most hated. Right? Like, I could think of more reasons. What is it? Is it forward 1+2? The big plus frame mid. Very frustrating. Everything's frustrating. I hate everything about this character. Every move. I could just look at the move list and complain about every move. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. There. Yeah. I'm not going to just sit here and keep complaining. I think you get the idea. All right. Again, I'll say it one last time. Worst redesign in the game. Worse than Steve. Worse than Steve. Next up, we got Lee. So Lee definitely has a lot of very frustrating moves. Down 3, 4-4 just tracks for no reason. Magic 4 still being 11 frames in this game. Like getting cheesed out by Hitman stance. Like guessing for your life on slides. Not being able to launch slides a certain range. Down forward 1 having 4 tracking to one side and the rest of the move list tracking to the other side. But I like fighting Lee, man. He's my cat, man. I play too much Lee, man. Like I know how to counter Lee players. I know how they think. Man. I know what's in their heads, and I like to counter them. It's satisfying beating a Lee. I understand people don't like Lee. I understand if people would put Lee here. But this is my tier list. Make your own tier list if you ain't happy. Okay, man, this is the horrible tier. Alright, there. We'll just do that. So yeah, I like Lee because I play Lee and I know how to fight Lee. Right? And I'm not saying, oh, you should just learn the matchup. I'm just saying I know what makes them tick. And I'm good against this character, even though he is very, very strong. Right? Zafina. Meh. The parry wants me... I want to put her here because of the parry. Like, if this was an online-only tier list, she would go down here. But offline, when you can actually block down free, right? When you can and when you don't get clipped by random moves, like it's fine. It's fine. She like her combos do way too much damage, I feel, but it's very meh. Like, there's some fun stuff to do against Zafina, and there's a lot of unfun stuff to do against Zafina. Very middle of the road, I feel. Like, more middle of the road than most of these characters. She's kind of like Claudio, except more... I don't dislike her as much as I dislike Claudio. She could go up here, but let's keep it here. Victor... we need more Zaf players. What? Why would you say that? I don't think we need more Zaf players. Okay, I will put Victor here. But I think that's because I don't know enough about Victor. I'm not very knowledgeable on this matchup. I know how to play it. But like I don't like what he does. Like, I don't enjoy it. But it doesn't feel as frustrating as these few. Right, so it's like it's stance slop. It's like Lars. A stance slop like Lars, but less interesting. It's like a less interesting Lars. Zafina does this move as a... what did you write? Where she screams ah and into another mood with Azo goes ah and... Yeah, but the thing is, with Reina I can parry those moves. So as a Reina player, I don't have to deal with that shit. And as a Lee player, Magic 4 and 223 beat the shit out of Zafina. Like, my characters are good against Zafina, right? So I don't have to deal with a lot of the shit she does, right? On va step FF2. FF2 de qui? Pardon. Yeah. So yeah, Victor. I feel like if I knew more about Victor, I would dislike him more. But I can't in good faith. Ah, Running 2, ouais, Running 2 est casse-couille. I don't like him, but I can't in good faith put him next to these characters. Because these characters I know how to play against them. I know Devil Jin players think I don't know how to play against Devil Jin. But brother, there's only so much guessing I can do, man. What if it's 17 MS versus Leo? I will say Leo could go up if it was 17 MS, you know. But it's just there's so much I don't like about the character. There's so much I don't like about it. But I don't think it's as bad as these guys, but I feel like I dislike it more than these guys. What were we at? Yeah, I was saying Victor. I don't know enough to put him there. Brian. Meh. I will say Brian is frustrating, but most of it is Tekken. It's like what if Dragunov was a bitch, right? Like he just has like broken moves like forward free and like hatchet being +5 and basically homing, down 4 being homing for no reason. But like it's Tekken. Like these, like a lot of the, well, not all of them. There's a few of these characters that are Tekken based, but they don't have what Brian has, right? So I'll put Brian here. I can't say like most of my matches against Brian, I can't say I actively hate them, right? But I wish that I enjoyed the character more. Honestly, I could put him here. I'm looking at these characters. I like fighting Brian more than these guys. I have to like these characters more than fucking like Jin, Leroy. I like fighting Brian more than these guys. I have to look at the rest of the tier. I think he has to go bottom of this, right? Like I've had good matches against Brian, right? But like I'm looking at these guys and it just didn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to put him in fine, but it feels even worse to put him next to these terrorists. Reina, best character to fight and to play. Peak design. Thank you, Nakatsu, for doing everything for us. You're the best. Nah, man. No. I'm not doing that. Reina, like I love Reina to play. Has changed everything for me, right? Like I like Reina more than I like Akuma. I love playing Reina. But like fighting Reina, like she's like I can't say I want more. Like I want more because I want more experience, but I can't say that I love playing against Reina, right? That's not true. I'm putting her in fine, yeah, because I like it. I do like it. There's a few fucked up situations, but would I rather fight Reina or would I rather fight fucking Steve? I'd rather fight Reina, you know. You get excited to fight Reina until they go -9 to full crash down for 3 and you die on repeat. Do a mid, man. What do you want me to tell you, brother? Do a mid. Yeah, so obviously biased because I play her, right? Oh, they die. This is the thing about Reina. Most people can't play her. She's incredibly popular because of course she is. Look at her, right? Peak character design, female Mishima, cute as hell, lesbian, right? Everything you could want in a character, right? She's amazing, right? Like she's so peak, but she's so hard to play correctly. She has so like she's not the only one to suffer from this, right? But there's a few characters in this game where what makes them bad is that their moves are too good, but they carry a risk, and people will not look at what they're doing, right? I'm trying to think like Paul. Like Paul players, they'll just do random shoulders, random deaths, random demo mats, and they'll go, oh, Paul sucks, he's so unsafe. Just do forward 2 with Paul, and then you're fine, right? They'll go, they'll say, oh, Alisa's so bad. And then they won't backdash, and they'll press a button instead, right? They'll press a button that's not back, and then they wonder why they lost playing Alisa, right? If you look at Yoshi players were good down players for a while, right? So yeah, like they'll go, oh, Yoshi's so weak, Flash is launch punishable, and then you have to hit them in real life if they say that, right? But I've heard that. Like, she just loses to herself. So her win rate is one of the worst in the game, Reina. But if you're good with Reina, my god, is she amazing. She says, how are you supposed to fantasize about her now? Genuine info hazard. Listen, does her being a lesbian bother you during Pride Month? Sunbeam, are you complaining about her in June? That's crazy, man. Who said she's a lesbian? I said it. Her and Kunimitsu together. Kissing each other. She's bi. If that makes you feel better, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay, so where were we? Eddie. Don't like Eddie. Why does he have a G-Clef in this game? Like, that's not the thing I hate the most, obviously. Why does he have a power crush when he's in handstand so you can't float the handstand? Why does he have a wall splatting throw during the handstand and a power crush to beat the handstand? Right? Why's he got both of those? Why can't I launch back 3-3 and while standing 1-3 with Reina? Right? The install's fucked up as well, but that's... I don't mind the install that much, right? So, yeah. Yeah, he recovers crouch at 15, man. So, yeah. Low crushing homing mid. Low crushing home... Which one's the low crushing homing mid? Sorry. FF3 is also annoying to deal with. Like, it's not that bad, right? Because, like, you can... Oh, low crushing homing mid. I thought... In my head, I was looking for a high crush. Yeah, yeah. Up forward 4 is annoying. But up forward 4, putting him into stance is what annoys me. Everything puts him into the stance. And he has a safe wall splat, an unsafe wall splat, a wall breaking hell sweep, a safe mid that doesn't lose him his turn. He has good punishment now that he has the 14 frame wall splat as well, right? And the 13. He has a good down forward one. He has a good everything, man. Safe launchers everywhere. Counter hits everywhere. Stance slope. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's too strong. Too sloppy. I don't like him. Too much guessing. Too much forced guessing. And I don't like him. 13 frame while standing launcher is also kind of annoying, but I can't count that too much because you're allowed to have some moves, right? Like, he always had that. That's what he did. That's fine, right? I'll allow it. But it's just his general game plan and how strong his general game plan is. Because Eddie, they'll go, oh, he's so unsafe. No, he's not. No, he's not. That's not true. That's not true. Is this a troll tier list? This is what I enjoy tier list. Like, he has safe options for everything. You don't have to take the risks. Genuinely, the risk is optional. They'll call this character a coin flippy, like glass cannon. He's not a glass cannon. Bears, I play Lee, Mazo. You have to remember that. If I fight bears, I play Lee. I have fun. They don't. Oh, I called Devil Jin the worst redesign in the game and I forgot Lydia was in here. It still might be Devil Jin though. This will be on YouTube. Well, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So this is it's not, it will be. It is on YouTube already. So let's talk about Lydia, right? Let's talk about Lydia real quick. I don't know why they did that to her. I was a fan of Lydia in Tekken 7. A lot of people were complaining about Lydia in Tekken 7. I know Sephi Black, for example, hates Tekken 7 Lydia, right? I enjoyed the matchup very much, right? Like, you could tell she was a DLC. She had that DLC privilege built in, right? But I enjoyed the character. And in this game, I will say this. Nakatsu did Reina. And all of the good things in the world were poured in to making Peak this one time. And there was no Peak left. But he decided to make another character. He ran out of goodness and joy and Tekken and just used all of that negative energy and negative space and hatred and like pestilence and the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and put them into Lydia for some reason, right? And like I don't know why she's like this, right? Like, everything's wrong. Everything's wrong about this character. The risk reward is insane. They need to rework. They need to delete her. Like, you can't rework her. I don't think, like, from the ground up, they redesigned her to be horrible, right? Like, there's no way to nerf and buff things for Lydia to be bearable. I don't think there is. It's either you nerf her into the absolute ground just so that we don't have to deal with her because she'll be shit, right? Or you get rid of her. You can't do a completely full rework and just patch it into the game. She can't be modified. She needs to become a new character. She became a new character in Tekken 8, and she legit just needs to become a new character in Tekken 9, right? I don't think there's anything redeemable. Genuinely, I don't think there's anything redeemable about this character, right? The heat engager situation, where it's either it used to be a +6 mid. I know they nerfed it. Now it's just got mad pushback, and it's what, +2, I think. That is a nerf. But you know what that means? That just means, okay, now that my mid isn't good enough, +3, pareil, they'll just do more of the unblockable high. And sure, that might give you more opportunity to duck it, right? And to launch her, and it'll increase your win rate because they'll want to take more risks. But it's not about win rate. It's about enjoying the match. I don't like guessing between an unblockable and a wall splatting mid. The wall splats from miles away after a heat engager. That's not fun. No one likes that. So yeah, that's really annoying. Back one, silly move. They'll say, oh, it doesn't track. It does. It does track, right? Just do it at the right range and then it tracks, right? Just fucking +1 heat engager. Down back 3 with the stacks. Crazy. And FF2, like, I have had this debate many times, right? And I will give you the shortened version of it, right? FF2 from Reina and FF2 from Lydia are not the same thing. There's a few people that don't understand this. And they'll just go, oh, but she just does a long range fast mid. And then she does the stance. What could possibly change, right? What changes is that you don't risk dying against Reina for most of her options. Whereas for Lydia, most of the options, you die, right? You can't jab into the power crush, right? She can go over your down jab with a wall splat. The high power crush wall splats. The low is a counter head launcher, right? She can do everything the reward she gets from it is too high. Like with Reina, she also dies from her moves, but you don't get that much. If she hits you with the free, right? heat engager, decent, right? If she hits you with the mid, maybe a stance mix up, but you can step the mid and interrupt the mid. In most ways, you would interrupt it anyway, right? If she does the plus mid, floatable by lows even though it low crushes, steppable, power crushable, and you can power crush everything pretty much from that, apart from the throw, and the throw does like 10 damage, right? Like the risk reward is not the same, and there's no counter hits. None of the moves are counter hits here. She gets counter hits. The low counter hits. Her low doesn't counter hit. If you happen to get hit by the quote-unquote, oh, launch punishable low, right? She can kill you. She can't, right? Not the same. Anyway, yeah. Also, FF2 in Heat is a reversal break. Why? Why is that? And also, she can do FF2 into a wall splat on hit. Or is it on counter hit? Sorry, on counter hit. On counter hit. If Reina counter hits you with FF2, she doesn't get a wall splat. She shouldn't. That's the point, right? She shouldn't, but neither should she, right? How do you get a fucking reversal break, neutral skip, counter hit wall splat? What are you saying? And there's also no... Also, she has several plus on block options, right? She has the mid kick. She has the homing move. She has the charged up 1+2 or whatever, right? She can also transition into a second stance, and we both know what happens with the second stance if she's in heat. You can't interrupt anymore. Meaning, oh, but just down jab everything. It didn't work before. Well, it doesn't. It works even less when she's in heat, right? Oh. Is the unblockable faster than the mid? Kaito. I'm sorry, on which move? Yeah, anyway. Why does she even have a down forward 2? Oh, Lydia's down forward 2. Lydia's down forward 2 is also pretty good. Safe heat engager like that. Sure, what? She loses her turn. She's minus what after it? She's probably quite minus, but it's fine. Thing is, Reina's FF2 is faster and gets her heat engager or send 2. Yeah, it's a good move. It's a good move. But are you susceptible to losing half your health because of the move? No. Potentially more than half your health because this bitch does like a fuck ton of damage when she gets the stacks? No. So again, they're not the same. The risk reward is not the same. Bro, Lydia. I'm trying to think if I didn't miss anything. FF2, incredibly frustrating. A whole heat, incredibly frustrating. The stacks, very annoying. Down back free, very annoying. What else she got? What else she got? The heat engager situation is very annoying. Political storm fully realigning. She just goes political storm. Like she'll track you to the ends of the earth, right? The wall resplat reset thing, yeah. I said Lydia's back one. Yeah, I already said that. Her jabs is also pretty good at not getting high evaded. She has very low jabs, which is good. Like some shit that would high crush wouldn't against her. I think my console turned off. I'll turn the music back on in a sec. See, even the music turned off for Lydia, man. War splat throw. Oh man, yeah. This is too much. There's too much to dislike on this character. Horrible. Horrible. QCF 1+2, 1+2. Yeah, QCF 1+2, 1+2. Just guess. You trying to interrupt? Counter at launch. You don't interrupt? She gets a free mix. Just, oh man. And it tracks. Just everything about this character. There's nothing enjoyable about Lydia. Genuine, there's nothing enjoyable about Lydia. Let's move on to Heihachi. I'll rearrange the tiers later again. Heihachi. Probably here. Nah, I think here. The thing is, like offline, it's not as annoying, man. Like the counterplay to Heihachi feels very satisfying, right? But at the same time, right? Like I'll say, like he has warrior instinct, but I'm not counting that just yet. Like he has a lot of, oh, you get clipped, he gets a guaranteed move. That's another thing with Lydia. Lydia has a lot of moves where if you get hit, she has another hit. Not counter hit, not a guaranteed counter, like straight hit, right? Which is very annoying, right? If he does forward 4 into stance, and you happen to like fuck up a backdash, you get launched, right? Like Lydia, she'll just do a homing move from full screen. If she hits you, free political storm or free wall splat, right? It's shit like that I also forgot to count. I knew I forgot something. Those kinds of interactions where a move guarantees another move on normal hit, and the move itself is strong on block, I don't like. Me no like. Right? So yeah, getting hit by the first hit of Heihachi's Hell Sweep, very annoying. +8 to counter hit launch as well. The follow-ups are kind of awkward, very awkward situation. Forward 4. The fact that he has a 1-1-2 that wall splats in this game, very, very strong again. It's either meh or hey, but I think just because of Warrior... The thing is, I don't even hate Warrior Instinct that much. Most of the time, they just kill themselves, right? Heihachi up forward 2-1. That move is so good. Can you duck the second hit? Or am I thinking of something else? Le L-sub qui traque dans son dos. Classique. Mid. It's the heat engager. You can't step that? I mean, because with Reina, I just parried the second hit. So that's just me. Yeah, he's just a frustrating character. Like he pressures you in a very slow way. Like the game slows to a crawl when you're against Heihachi in a way that I don't enjoy. I don't mind playing slow, but you're just minus like a billion all the time. And he's like far away, but he can still hit you. Like down for 1 tracks both ways. That's also annoying. Like I like a lot of the Heihachi matchup, but I think I dislike more than I like. But can I put him next to Lars? Next to King? Next to Shaheen? I don't know. I don't know if I can, man. FFM+2 qui traque nettement moins que les autres Mishima. Il y a moins de portée. Ouais, je sais pas s'il a moins de portée que le FF2 à Devil Jin, mais... I don't know, man. I can't put him next to these guys, I feel. I think I need to do some rearrangements. Okay, oh, I forgot Clive. Clive will be easy. Just I don't like him. Forced mix-ups. Just good, stupid range. Counter hits everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but the counter hits he has annoy me. They did nerf his heat, which does make him a lot more bearable. Well, I haven't played against nerfed Clive yet, but 1+2 is still safe and annoying. Down back 4 is still down back 4. Like, yeah, I'm still not gonna like him, you know. Okay, I need to put the music back on. There. Yeah, just Clive is just a bad design character, I feel. Like, it's just not fun to fight him. Like, now that they nerfed him, he's probably not quite as strong. But it's just not very enjoyable. Like, playing around 1+2, I don't think it's fun. Down back 4, very annoying move. What else? Just the whole Phoenix stance is just... I don't think, like, Phoenix stance is necessarily broken, but it's just not enjoyable to fight, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything that really pisses me off. Apart from the range. He also has really good movement. Yeah, I don't have fun. Like, he's kind of like Elisa for me. It's just a boring match that I don't like. Sidestep 2. I don't mind Sidestep 2. It's a strong move, but I don't mind it. Anna. After the nerfs, I like fighting Anna. 1+2 still safe? I think so, right? Okay. I like Anna pre-nerf obviously wasn't gonna be here, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. A lot of stuff to parry with Reyna. You can like the movement, like the neutral game is fun. Guessing right against her is very satisfying. Like she doesn't have the 10 frame heating, like she doesn't have the confirmed heating gauges on down back 4 and was it down back 3? I can't remember. The low. She doesn't have it on the jab anymore. There's a lot of things they removed from her that were very frustrating. So now it's just dealing with down forward 1-2 and full crouch down forward 2, which is like objectively compared to like the whole kits of other characters is not as deterring, I feel. Like she's really strong, but I enjoy the matches. So I'll put it there. I'll put it there, yeah. Bakumram. Nah. Don't like it. Like, I have a good matchup with Reyna, right? But it's just like, you're getting poked from full screen. He dies on half of his moves. Like, what's the stance called? A Rama stance is just... It's not broken, but I don't like it. It's just very boring. Like, you have to wait till like 5 whole seconds for him to do a mix, and then he might not even do it, and the mix is just like big mid, big low. It's boring. Fighting Fahkumram, I find quite boring. Lee shits on Fak and he's still annoying to fight. Yeah, Lee's good. Armor King is decent. Reyna's really good. So yeah, I'll just put him in meh. AK. The stance slop on AK is... The thing is, he's a boring character at the best of times. Because he's very basic. He's boring in a good way, right? But the stance mix-ups that he gets everywhere are very frustrating. Like, Lee Mishima said it's the best stance in the game. But Lee Mishima says a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff that a lot of people don't agree with. But for that, I can see where he's coming from. Right? AK would have been so much more fun to play against if he wasn't so stance focused and sidestep 2. Yeah, I don't really have as much of a problem of playing against sidestep 2. It's a broken move, right? But it doesn't dampen my enjoyment too much of the matchup. But it's the stance stuff, because there's not enough risk on either options. I can now, like, I've practiced and I can react to the throws, which is good, right? I can react to the throws, so I don't get mixed up by that. But the low is very strong, and the mids are very strong, but the mids are confirmable as well. And he gets it after back 1. So every time you get punished by back 1-2, he gets the stance. Every time you get hit by forward neutral 2, he gets the stance. And those two situations alone are just very frustrating. Down forward 1-2. I don't mind down forward 1-2 that much, but it's annoying that he has it. It's not very Armor King of him. But he used to have down forward 1 to back 1, which is kind of the that's kind of the replacement for it, I guess. Jack 8 and fun, unfollowing. You don't like the matchup with Lee against Jack? Lee Jack is nice. I enjoyed when I played Lee against Jack. I think I like it more than Reina Jack. But yeah, I was saying Armor King. Yeah, it's just, if it wasn't for the stance, he would be higher. Because he's just very basic Tekken, just a little boring. It's just that the down 2 counter hits are frustrating. AK ain't AK anymore. I feel like he's Tekken 8 AK. I do feel that he's like, in a bad way, he is Tekken 8 AK. Like, I don't feel like his identity was stripped. I don't think it was. But it was adjusted for a bad environment, if you get me. Right? So there you go. So I'm gonna put him in Meh. Bears so high up. I play Lee, man, against Bears. Lee against Bears is the best matchup in the world, man. It might be the best matchup in the game. Miari. I could put Miari higher, but I have fun when I play Miari. I barely played the matchup, but every time I played it, I had fun. Like, I labbed it, but I was injured when she came out, so I couldn't play online. So I didn't get all of the day 1 Miaris to teach me. I only played like Kira in one tournament, and I think Ons, the Williams sisters player. So yeah. Yo, Josh, thank you for the raid. That's Josh, the Lee player, right? We played earlier, I think. Oh, thank you for the raid. Well, I think it was Ons. I believe so. Like, he tried to play Miari against me, and it was a fun match. It was good. Like, she could go high. I really enjoyed my match against Miari. Yo, Hyatt also. It's good. I mean, is she that fun to fight? Probably not. But I will say this. I'm not going to put her up there for the simple reason that I don't know enough. Right? I haven't played her enough to say that I really enjoy it. But I do enjoy it. But, like, it's like Victor. Victor would probably be down here, but I haven't played enough against Victor to really know. And Kunimitsu, I like Kunimitsu. I feel like the counterplay on the things that do have counterplay, very fun to try, very fun to implement. It's just that there's so much shit that's not okay on this character. Too strong, right? She's too strong, but she's gonna get nerfed. Like, she will get nerfed. Like, 4 crash down for 1+2 is not okay. Down 1's too annoying. While standing 2 needs to be nerfed. I think while standing 2 is worse than 4 crash down for 1+2, honestly. Well, it's not. No, it's not 4 crash down for 1+2. Down 1+2, right? Because that would be. Oh, heat up 1+2. Yeah, the heat. And when she's in heat, she just spams the move that goes into back turn. But just take the low. Like, if you don't press, it's annoying, but it's dealable. It's just 4 crouch 1+2. Well, whatever the move is, right? We know what I'm talking about. Like, that's annoying, but I like the counterplay to her. She has pre-nerfed Claudio down back 1+2 in heat. I feel like in game, that's not how it played out. I need to play more against Kunimitsu, but I've played a fair bit already, and that's not what happened when I played against her. The move didn't play out like that. So I enjoy Kunimitsu. Like, Reina Kunimitsu is a fun matchup, and I think Lee Kunimitsu is as well, but I haven't played that much. Okay, so here's the list. Let's rearrange. I like the Bears, and I like Asuka. Do I put anyone up with them? Have I fought with Lee yet? Not much. Like I've had like 2 first to 2s, I think. Do you want one more Dragunov? You know what, with Reina, yeah, I do want one more Dragunov. Matchup I enjoy. Lily, I will say, is one of my... like, Season 3 has kind of ruined it for her, but it was one of my favorite matchups. So she has to go higher for sure. Jun's just a little boring, but it's... we can play Tekken and it's fine. Jack will go down. Because I like Jack, but like, he has a lot of frustrating moves. Love playing against Lee, because I just know how to play against Lee. I definitely like Anna and Nina. I will say probably like this, yeah. Law I like, but I don't like that much. Like, he has a lot of broken shit. I'll raise Miyari for sure. Kunimitsu has to go here, I think. I probably enjoy Paul more than these guys. Ling, I enjoy more. Raven, Fang. There we go. Probably put Brian next to these gals. Yeah, they're about the same, all 3 of them. Hey, Drag, but you suppose if your character has really good movement, you can... yeah, because you just backdash... like, you backdash the whole move list when you play Reina. And then you have to be quick on your whiff punishment. That's... and with Lee, you can just disrespect the shit out of his frames. Like, he can't... like, everything... if he does down 2, he guesses. If you play Lee, it's his turn to guess if he hits you down 2. Like, it's my characters that make this matchup fun. Yeah, I'll probably leave it like this, I think. In Meh... I think Heihachi's the one I hate the most out of these. Yoshi, I've had a lot of fun matches, so I gotta put him there. Leroy is kind of fucked up, so I'll put him down. I'll put him near the middle, I think. I kind of like Steve these days. Reina Steve's a fun match, but it's just the whole Lionheart situation just ruins the matchup for me. I think I would rather fight Warren than Jin these days. Zafina. Yeah, I'd rather fight Zafina than Jin. Claudio. Probably do this, yeah. Back. Yeah. Fack I don't like, but these are fucked up. These are the ones that could go down they could genuinely go down. I think I'm gonna put him down. I think I'm readjusting the list. I think we're doing this. I think that's more. That's a more even spread, I feel. Like, these characters feel like these characters to me. So I'll do that. I will do that. What's my problem with Jin? The fact that he just whizzes across the screen and you have to worry about like health. Like, his health sweep's annoying to get hit by. Down back 4 is annoying to get hit by. Like, the fucking this in Heat that they buffed for no reason. Just random Zen up 1 just fucking beating you like it's like Kempo but better. Like, his electric is very frustrating, his FF2 is very frustrating. He's just a very annoying character to fight. He's got like forward 4 is very annoying as well. Like, he has a lot of moves that are like, well, weak, right? I'm not saying he's particularly strong, right? His electric is the worst out of all the Mishimas. It's just in of itself, I think so, but within the context of the character, it's more annoying. Like playing around Jin's electric or playing around... Like I'd rather play against Kazuya's electric than Jin's electric, for example. But Kazuya's down here for different reasons, right? It's just because the character has so many other options to mix you up with. But yeah, maybe the best it is idiotic tracking. So I'm not crazy. It's got good tracking. Yeah, 2-1 I don't even have a problem with anymore. The parry can be very strong. One thing about Jin is he does have the thing where his backdash is randomly evasive. Like if you play against Lee will do running free from very close sometimes, and Jin will backdash and it'll whiff. Right? And then he'll just parry the second hit and launch you. Right? So with Reina, you do FF2 and usually it works, and then sometimes at a range where you really think it would work, it won't work. He has a bit of a buggy hitbox. Not like Elisa, right? Like, and not like King. King has a really buggy hitbox. But Jin just, he has that bit of a wonkiness, kind of like Claudio, where you just, sometimes you don't hit him. But it doesn't happen as often. It doesn't happen enough for that to be a main consideration, but it's in there. I think about it. Right. I think I'm probably happy with that. I'd rather fight King than Heihachi. Honestly, I'd rather fight King than all of these characters. I might even put King there and have those as even. But he has the only reason I put him down there is because of his really buggy hitbox. But when I fight King, I just pick Armor King, and then I don't have a problem with the hitbox because Armor King can hit King. Hello, Reina. Hello. But if I do this, it's even. Let's just do it for the sake of symmetry, and people will get angry at this anyway, which is what you want in a tier list. You thought you was the only one who absolutely hated fighting Azucena? Don't worry, we got a big club open. There's a lot of people that dislike it. To God 5, you can go higher than that just doing that. Okay, from these guys. I think after the nerfs of Clive, he probably goes up to there. And these two are my definitely most hated. I think I dislike Kazuya more than him. I dislike Elisa more than I do Kazuya, just because she doesn't function. Azucena... Do I dislike Azucena more than these guys? I think I do, yeah. I think I'll probably... Yeah, that looks fine to me. Gonna get the Kazmays on Twitter calling me slurs. During Pride Month? They wouldn't do that. They're a nice bunch, aren't they? I don't think they would be mean like that. This Telix looks so strange to you. You have to remember the characters I play. I feel like that's super important in this. You're not on Twitter, is it really that bad? It's not good, man. It's not good. To be fair, I am not particularly public with everything that I like and do, right? So people just know me as the guy that plays Akuma, right? So like I don't get as many slurs as I probably could get if people knew me better, right? So when the Kazuya mains will throw slurs at me, they'll do it out of reflex instead of the genuine hatred that they hold in their hearts, right? So I don't think it'll be that bad. People still give me shit for that. Yeah, but they just going, oh, you're carried, or oh, you're washed. So brother, like, who cares, man? It's really not that deep. So, like, I don't really care about that. Okay, I think I'm happy with this tier list. I'll do a screenshot of it and post it in a bit. And there we go. Any thoughts on Lee? Incredibly strong character, but I like fighting him. Alright, do I go back into ranked? Do you guys want to see me play the game now? Probably got to, right? Yeah, I guess I do. You like fighting Lee, but you don't like fighting Lee players? I don't like fighting Lee, but I like fighting Lee players. I'm the opposite. Because I know what gets them going. Like, I beat the Lee players because they're Lee players. Lee is strong as fuck. But I know what they're gonna do. That's how I beat them. Like, if it weren't for the Lee players, I don't think you could beat Lee, man. The only thing that really bugs you on that list is Kunyi's placement. She's busted. She's too strong. But this isn't about strength. This is about, do I enjoy fighting the character? And overall, it's a fun match for me. Like, I like the counterplay. Like, stepping at the right times, parrying at the right times, the neutral in general. Like, yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sebright beats most Kunyi players right now because they don't expect it. Yeah. But there's a lot of shit that you can just sidestep Riot. Like, they'll just do 1-1-1 going, oh, it's the save version. If I do 1-1-2, it'll be minus whatever, even if it tracks. You just step and launch. ATMS. Where did he roll? Why would you low parry? The only low is launch punishable. Oh fuck, I could have launched him. No! Reina bottom 1, Kunyi bottom 2. They can't both be the bottom. I blocked, bro. Ah, yo, Tem was good. Rain is a bottom to Kunyi. What are you talking about? Kunyi's the one with the leash, man. Well, the one with the collar, I mean. Ah. Could have launched. Oh. Okay. I ducked. Well, that's fine. We got him. Listen, I've thought about this a lot right now. Like a lot. Like a lot. I know what I'm talking about.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ugh. Oh yeah, that breaks the floor now. Ah non, j'étais le crossplay moi, depuis des mois. Si tu joues, tu me croiseras pas, désolé. Ah, I have to keep trying. I can't blame you. Si vraiment tu fais une pause du rank, tu fais bien. Après God 7, ça va, tu peux te permettre une pause. Ah, delayed. That doesn't work. I delayed. T'as atteint ce que tu veux. Tu fais pas le premier God Infinite du monde. Oh, I don't have the frames for that one? Damn. Yeah, I don't know why I ducked. Who's gonna be your Kuni when you cosplay Reina? Hopefully, my fiancée. Either that or Fergus. Ah! Mais ouais, X-Mark, moi jamais de la vie je joue en crossplay, en rank. Enfin, genre avec des collègues, ça va, je veux bien essayer, mais je vais pas m'infliger ça. Déjà, de play à play, des fois ça marche pas. Alors, premier match de la journée, je joue contre un Leroy, rollback permanent. Genre, y a pas de crossplay, mais tu pouvais pas jouer. Il y avait pas tant de MS que ça, mais rollback permanent. French. But it's fine. I speak French to my French viewers and English to my English viewers. Bilingual streams.
Get ready for the next battle.
I wonder who that is. Fuck. Is that how I'm gonna lose this round? I power crushed before the jab hit me. At least I wanted to. I just kept mashing it. That's my bad. Oh, I don't have the range for that. All right. Fucking frame traps, man. Ah, counted confirmed. I don't know why people get hit by that, man. Well, that's guaranteed. Fuck. Ah, where's my 2? I knew he was gonna do a low. I didn't think he was gonna do wipe the floor though. I would have just blocked otherwise. Any counter Reina tips? What to play against her? You want to get familiar with setups where she power crushes a lot. Like a lot of people like to press after 4-2-3, for example, like this move. And then they get power crushed. There's a few like common setups that people just get cheesed by. You really gotta learn. Force them to actually play the game. Like, see, he tried it again. Got hit. That shit's fake as hell, man. Also, learn how to deal with FF2. So, you either jab or down jab, or you don't press. Right? Oh, Moises, what's good? The rage. That fucking frame trap. From that range, I didn't think it was gonna hit me. I tried to punish. I thought I ducked. How would you say the Reina versus Ling matchup is out of 100? 100 being good or bad? Yeah, 100 being good or being bad. You got me, you got me. Nina's so annoying to play against. Damn, stop pressing. I don't know, I kind of like it. Misinput! I tried to do while saying 3+4 and I pressed my bind as well. Yeah, I'll try Yujiro, man. I'm excited for him as well, but we'll see what the gameplay is like, you know. I don't want to say definitively, yo, I'm playing him because he's so cool. Just because, what if he isn't, you know? Just clips me! Oh, fuck. Yo, Kurula was good, man. She can pick up. Nah. Nope, he's batshit broken. I mean, that would make sense, but gotta remember, you gotta play the game, you know. It's 11. It's -11. It's not -12. 55-45, meaning slightly in favor of Reina. Oh, that's hard to say, honestly. That is hard to say. Probably 45. Yeah, 55-45 for Ling. Wow, but the tracking. Like, actually maybe 60-40 for 60-40 for Ling. Oh, the range. Am I stepping the wrong way? Yeah, am I stepping the wrong way? Ouais, non, t'inquiète, dès que j'ai puni, je m'en suis rappelé. Brother, the range is insane, man. I was so far away. Ah. I don't know why he keeps trying that. How's the stream so good at the game without the buttons being pressed on screen? I don't know, man. Just FF2 whiffing. Ah. What are you, a duck? I blocked. The active frames. How do you hit the instant running free so consistently? Basically, when you're in the stance, you do down forward to cancel, and that counts as your first forward. So you just do down forward FF4. Right, from far away though, it's easier. See, down forward, FF4. Yeah, the hitbox on screen's a PNG, yeah. It's because people ask me what I play on and what's my layouts. So that gets you the... That's why that's there. I should probably move it to like the middle or some shit so it doesn't obscure the connections or whatever. That's not the middle. Where's the middle? There, that's the middle. The thing is, I had it on the left, but I had to change my chat so that it appears on screen, so that both chats are on screen. Now that I'm doing YouTube as well. So yeah. Alright, let's see if my theory about Kunimitsu is right. Connection seems good, we'll see. What period is that? Nothing specific, it's just like my general game plan. I don't know why I said fearing. I got the pickup? Oh, that's crazy. Did I not press? Dude, QCF1. Oh no. Kuni sidestep feels so good. It is. Underutilized, I feel, so far from what I've played against. Down foot 1-1 beats the parry. It just beats the parry. No delay needed, no nothing. It just fucking picks her up. Oh, man. Parry's actually so bad. It is.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ah. Yep. Salut, salut, Walker. Ah, I didn't break it. I'll take it. Not that bad. The range on that is one thing I hate. Do you see that? Yeah, that's a frame trap, I think. Mais c'est ça, c'est safe, ça traque des deux côtés. Ça, c'est vraiment un truc qui, si c'est pas nerfé, c'est pas normal. I thought I did the mids enough. My brain turned off. I was still in the last round. I blocked low. I know I blocked low. And... I know I blocked low on sidestep 4, man. I was waiting for it. No rematch. Really? Is that what we're doing? Really? Loses one, stays, wins, and leaves. Really?
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. Yeah, makes sense. Nice. No, then heat smash. Okay. 4 into a back 4. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. The high crush. Alright. Try to cheese me. Working at McDonald's trying to cheese it. The high crush on down forward 1-1. Oh. Oof, that was close. Oh. Why did that connect? Should have launched. Ah. Ooh. Try to cheese me again. Ouf. J'ai loupé une tier list. Bah, elle arrive, t'inquiète, je vais la poster sur Twitter. Après, sur YouTube, tu peux regarder les rediffs avant que je finisse, je crois. Ah, nice. Oh, nice. Really? Nice, doc. Est-ce que c'est Renat en deuxième perso? C'est mon premier perso. C'est mon main, ça. Ah. That didn't track him? I blocked low. What else is he gonna do? I fucking blocked low. Ah. No, t'inquiète. Does that work? Oh yeah. I didn't mean to do that, fuck. He doesn't get the wall. How does he get the wall there? I thought that was fine. Well, the angle would save me. But it sends you flying to the side when he does up forward 1-2. Yeah. Yeah, I was still on my misinput from the standing 4. I blocked. Oh. I'm dead. I stood back up. Fuck. Silly mistakes. Side combo maybe? Nah, she relines. Oh, I had it. Fuck. You didn't. I pressed 3+4. I didn't get floated. That was weird. I think he still gets the pickup even if he floats me, but still. The tracking. No, why did she jump? Trying to sidestep. Alright, final round. Oh, clips me back dashing. That whiffed? That should have hit him. Oh, I can't believe it. You got me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Down back to not hitting grounded. It hits grounded if they move normally. I shouldn't have gone for that though. I should have just done crash dash free. But still, it hits grounded. Like, if they move, normally hits grounded. But only if they move. So I gotta... If... Is it that? No. See, look. Hits grounded. That's why I did it. But you have to time it right. But my hand was on her. I really thought I was gonna get it. Yeah. I shouldn't have gone for that, but still. I'm surprised that the down 1+2 hit me, bro. I was like, I was over there. He did down 1+2 with Asuka, and I just got hit. Better just go for cross dash free. Oh, it is. It is. The thing is, I wasn't entirely sure he was getting up or not, right? Like, I didn't want to lose my turn if he just immediately got up.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think I know this name. Do I get the promo if I do 2-0? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do 2-0. I fucking hate Kazuya. We'll see. He's French and it's 17 MS, so we'll see. Ah, good step. Whiffed. I'm at Asuka still in crouch. I 100% sure I was on it. I might have been too slow. It doesn't seem laggy, so I was probably too slow. My time was off, I guess. Oh yeah, that's safe. Forgot. Because of course. Yeah. That was guaranteed. Yo, Zinni. Ah. Faut enlever les lunettes pour avoir moins mal aux yeux. Mais la réelle Mishima, c'est le gars que je crois ou c'est qui déjà ce gars? Ça va, je vais pas balancer les histoires en stream parce que... Écoute, m'a rien fait le gars, tu vois, mais c'est rigolo quoi. Ah ouais, mais il est chaud en vrai. I thought I had it. The hell sweeps. But he delayed it well. Ah, fuck. I don't know why I just fucking landed behind her. Behind him, I mean. What? Oh, I thought I was in crouch. I wanted to do while standing 4. Nice. Mais ouais, il joue bien le collègue en vrai. C'est dommage que, contre son gré, bien sûr, il a financé le repas de Netanyahou. Mais bon, il a pas fait exprès, on lui en veut pas. Il a pas fait exprès. Mais la vérité, il est bon, en vrai, il est bon. Alors, il joue solide, c'est un casse-jeu, il rend pas fou, ça va, il est... Genre, il joue bien, il a des bons timings, il délaisse ses trucs, il force pas les mix de bâtards juste pour les forcer. J'ai dit que je parlais pas, j'ai pas pu m'en empêcher. En fait, j'ai cherché une façon de le dire où, genre, derrière ça va, je l'ai pas insulté, tu vois. Parce qu'il mérite pas de se faire insulter. Ah, vas-y, c'est bon, moi j'y pas. Si je dis comme ça qu'il a pas fait exprès, ça va en vrai. Parce qu'il a pas fait exprès, le gars, ça va. Mais c'est vrai qu'il a pas fait exprès, que ça soit pas détourné. C'était pas voulu. Bah, c'est marrant, c'est marrant. Mais je respecte, le gars il joue bien, tu as vu. Ah. Oui, je suis pas passé loin ça. Ça traque de baiser, wesh. Wesh, Neslou, bien bien.
Get ready for the next battle.
C'est vrai que vous devez aller à la session. Bon. Ah, les gars ils font que s'entraîner, j'en peux plus. Almost got points for VIP. I gotta move the goalpost. What I do is every time someone gets it, it becomes harder to get. So it's a race. Wi-Fi, no. Imagine playing a Wi-Fi match at God 6, man. You lose 6 matches worth of progress in one match. Just because the guy's on Wi-Fi. I don't think we'll be playing for much longer, but it'd be nice to get a bit more Reyna practice. I could do a couple AK sets before I leave. Guys, what should I do? Pick AK for a little bit, just for the practice, or do I stick to Reyna for now and just hope I get a match? AK. Alright. You guys want AK? I'll give you AK. Ah, Boring, il faut que je joue lead d'un coup. I don't remember how to play AK. I just forgot how to do neutral with him. I feel so clumsy. I'm only decent in a scramble. I'm just doing FF2 and hoping for the best, basically. Europe 2, that's a great start. Je veux des crêpes, la vérité, je veux des crêpes. Quand est-ce que je voudrais pas des crêpes? Mais pas trop, parce que je suis au régime. ATMS free rollback. Minus 17 into back 2. Ah. Ah, good step. I don't think that's the combo. Oh yeah, that moves a launch because they forgot to do the nerfs that they did to everyone else to the DLC. Ah, that's not good. I could have rage out it, I guess, yeah. Allez, à plus. I didn't expect him to block that. Oh yeah. Ah, I forgot the combo. Genuine, I just forgot the combo. I thought that would whiff punish. I hate that move. And it's safe on block as well. Yep, that's the rollback. The connection doesn't feel that bad, but that one was not on me. Pas de Reyna. J'étais sur Reyna toute la journée. C'est mon premier FT avec Armor King. Why did I end up in back 10? I did down back 2 1+2. Anyway. Oh yeah. Y'a personne God 6, ouais bah. J'ai joué un peu mais. Pas trouvé. The range. Haha. Why did that whiff? Why did my move whiff? Oh, he sees it. 75 ms, 3 frames of rollback, and he sees it. This guy's insane, man. I'm so slow. Nah, he ducks it on. He ducked it immediately. I was late. I got no inspiration, I swear. Man. I duck it and I don't launch it. My pro didn't come out. Alright, oh, that's 12 frames? How is he, like, he's crouched frame 1 on that move, but only that move. He's not blocking any other lows. I guess I got hit. And that's worked every time. I'll keep doing it. I shouldn't have done the heat dash there. Come on. Come on. While standing for whiff in there. Ah, whatever. that work? Yeah, it does, but it's too close to the wall. I tried to delay hop kick to beat Set specifically. That shit's hard to punish. I'm glad I was on point there. I can't hop kick it? I can't duck then hop kick. Good duck, good duck. Does that move? How's the tracking on that move? Genuinely, I don't know. Yeah, that's plus because why not? I hate that move. No! I think I could have picked up that. The rollback got me. My giant swing disappeared, man. How good is Kazuya in Tekken 8? You never play him. He's very strong, but I really don't like his playstyle in this game. I played him a lot in Tekken 7. I don't like him in this game. I don't really like his combos. I don't like the use of FF2. I don't like down back 1. Like, I just don't like him. But he's very strong. Back to safe counter launcher. Yep, he's only +3 after the heat smash, so you can power crush. Like, she can't even jab you. I mean, she can probably jab and block, but yeah. And I played Kaz in Tag 2 as well. I played everyone in Tag 2. Lee and AK were my main characters. I would say Ganryu and Bob were probably my 3rd and 4th. But then I played everyone. I tried maining Kazuya when I first started, but I was ass. I relearned him when I learned how to play Tekken in general. Was that you? Anaxa, were you the Kunimitsu?
Get ready for the next battle.
Tu es pas français aussi? Le nom il me dit quelque chose. Azucena. But yeah, GG's. I don't think I did great either, to be honest, but if I won, I must have done a bit better. Eee! Punch parry, didn't parry the punch. Win got fist into duck. That was splits. This character's so dumb, man. He tried to rage out. He did down jab rage out. Azucena. I'm slow. Hello, Shady. Why didn't he duck? Regarding the fun to fight tier list, is this playing as AK or just in general? It's playing all my characters, but I play Reyna more than I play any of my other characters. So it's mostly Reyna, but it's all my characters. It's like I put Kuma at the top of my list just because I just pick Lee against Kuma and then they can't play the game. AK's the goal. AK's... I'll be honest, like... I got bored of AK super fast. Like, he's strong and I still need him for tournaments, I feel. But I'm using him a lot less than I was. I'm just bored of the character. He's simple and effective, right? But he's too simple. I did back. And I got hit by the 2. Been playing Sims Tag 2. Me too, man. Me too. That one's still a launcher after all the nerfs? That's crazy. Bonjour. Okay, the Filipino go. J'ai pas la ref. Ah oui, non, si, putain. AK, je suis bête. Bêtement. Why would he do that? Coming from a tournament perspective, the thing is, I kind of have fun when I play him in tournaments, and it works out. I have fun, but I feel like sometimes you play in tournaments and you got like no momentum, like shit just isn't really working out. And I feel like when you play AK, it's so hard to lock back in with AK. Like if you're locked in, it's cool, but if you're not, oh my god. Ugh. Whereas with Reyna, I can go, oh shit, just stop doing this, do that, and then just, it makes sense. ESL few was Ares was playing him, and he did the ground pickup of AK, and thought it was cool till this day, you find it dope. I mean, it's nice that the ground throw now always works, you don't need the wall. But I did make it, I can't say that it makes him less interesting, it doesn't, but I feel a bit weird about it. I feel like I prefer it, but it's still weird. I guess. I thought it'd be funny if I grabbed her. Ah, he clipped me. Why did I parry? I'm not playing Reina. That doesn't work. Why is he playing so Rago? Like, bro, you're doing fine. You don't need to just kill yourself so much. What am I doing? Ah, running pro. Did I press? I think I pressed. They didn't come out. Why was he playing so Rago? Like, he plays like we've been playing a first to 35. And it's like 30 to 10. Like, he's throwing the kitchen sink at me, but he hasn't thrown any water yet. Tu débutes Tekken depuis 3 jours avec Reina. J'ai une question. Pour battre le power crush des mecs qui spam, il faut le bait. Garde une autre option. Alors, il y a des power crush qui sont high, tu peux te baisser. Il y a des power crush qui sont mid. Tu peux... En général, s'ils sont mid, ils sont pas safe, donc tu peux les punir. Mais si tu bait, tu peux faire une shop. Si tu penses qu'il va power crush derrière ton coup, et que tu veux garder la pression, tu fais une shop, et ils peuvent pas te déchoper s'ils font un power crush. C'est une mécanique exprès. Tu fais shop, ça va power crush. Ah, I did it wrong. Move to YouTube, you get better quality. Well, it's nice to get some viewers in for YouTube as well. I still gotta grow the audience, so I'm not getting pushed by the algorithm too much because no one's watching yet. Sidestep 2 can guarantee in that? It's kind of crazy. I ducked, yeah, I thought he was going low. I shouldn't have pressed that after the whip. Getting like 8 right now, and I appreciate all you guys. Oh. I did while standing free, fuck. If there was no reason for me to push there. Down for the 1-2-1. How that is safe, I don't know. Genuinely. That I can't believe that traded. Let's go. Limit to 4 crouch low is actually insane. Yeah. You say that like that's something people haven't realized since she came out, man. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, everyone agrees with you. Like, everything's wrong with it. It's minus 12, not minus 11. But for most characters, that doesn't make a difference. That doesn't hit! I even delayed it! Oh, that's a frame trap. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I should have blocked the low, honestly. I don't know what I don't know why I was expecting something else. Oh, she's... Yeah, I forgot about the pushback on that. Yeah. No, I moved. The wall was not there. That is a lie. Not down jab, but... No... I'm not punishing. Well, I could have wall splat him for the Diablo Pro. Fuck. Too slow. I'm playing Armor King. I can't break Frozen anymore. That didn't punish. That didn't. Oh, I was sure that was quick enough. Yeah. That should have worked. I got the frames. Down jab on hit. I don't know. He tried to duck. Can't blame him. There we go. An actual whiff punish. It didn't come out. But yeah. That move's kind of busted as well. That kills? I thought I could tank that. Fuck. Yeah, the fact she's got that. She just has a how is that a heat dash launcher? Like they're removing heat dash launchers across the game, and they release Kuni with just a fast move that tracks to a weak side, that's safe on block, that's a heat dash launch.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know why they do that, you know. Hopefully nerfed soon. I think so, yeah. I'm not in crouch. I pressed. Do I hit her? Yeah, I thought it might do some weird Zafina shit where my rage out whips. Oh, stop moving. Nice. Ugh. From that range, it's not launch punishable. Ugh. That move had weird tracking. Oh, I could have picked up poetry. Bravo! Look, did you see the rollback? Did it work well on stream? Well, that shit was insane. I was ready to do my launch. It just rolled back to... No, actually, she blocked. How do you deal with Reina matchup as AK? Throw the Power Crush. That's very important. Throw punish the Power Crush for max damage. Giant Swing into the things you expect her to do Sentai Power Crush. Main Armor King. Moi je main Rena, mais je joue Armor King et Lee en side. Otherwise, it's just good movement, because, like, Armor King has great steps, so you want to step Reina. You want to step Reina a lot, right? So... Oh, my bad. 1+2 fork and back 10. I'll never get used to that shit. Ah! That was supposed to be forward too. That low used to be a cannon launcher? Sorry, which one? Ah, c'est pas la peine de me vous voyez, mec, t'inquiète. On est tous amis ici. The back 10 kunai. Oh, yeah. I don't think she needs it. No way that picked up. AK is so dumb, man. Ça va bien, ça va très bien. How you doing, Andy? You hate that character personally? I don't. I have fun against Kunimitsu, but not when I'm playing AK. That can break, as you should. Because of how far we've come. You're right, man. Ah, t'inquiète, t'inquiète. Le stream, il est chill ici. Ah, missing put. You like the mind game using forward 1+4 on their wake up attempt? Oh, I love that, yeah. It's one of my favorite things about the character. Why did that miss? The infinite range of down back 4, man. It's too chill playing AK, man. I swear. The thing is, I fall asleep when I play this character, Armor King. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just... Like, it can be fun sometimes, but most of the time, it's just the same old shit. Oh, he had it. Oh. They're learning poor. Paul's crazy, man. I was slow. Oh. It's random shoulder, man. Playing Paul with AK. Where's my punish? Where did it go? My poor punish. Where's his punish? Ooh. You an AK player? The chat wanted AK, man. I was playing Reyna. But I was struggling to find games. I found more games today, but it started blocking. Like, I was like 10 minutes without a game. I was like, okay. Play FAC. I'm good, thanks.
Get ready for the next battle.
How'd you fight Steve as AK? I think I remember. Okay, we're good. I remember.
Round one. Fight.
Wait, I had the pickup? The legendary pickup? I didn't believe. It's a success rate on counter at back 1+2 crash dash 2. Counter at back 1+2 into crash dash 2? Oh, I mean, it's pretty decent. I don't think it's that hard to do. I say that I fucking drop it, but Pack is way more gross than AK. Yeah, we agree. We agree. Ah. Why did he do rocket launcher into the high evasion thing? I don't think I'm getting a rematch, am I? I am. Let's go. Just notice the glasses. They're blue light filters. They're CEO glasses. It's CEO. I got the Evo ones as well, bro. I can't remember where I put them. Oh, you have the same ones. Nice. Bah parce que j'ai pas trop joué AK, donc God 2 c'est pas les rangs où les gens ils sont très chauds, tu vois.
Fight.
Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to delay that. See, like, it's not that hard to do. The back 1+2 into thing. Isn't it what is it? A 2-frame link, 3-frame link? I don't think it's a just frame. Yeah, it's easy. It's a 3-frame link. Like, it's plus 15 as it was before, I think. Except it's it does scale, yeah. Plus 15 and you can do 13-frame electrics now, so it's not that hard. I'm fucking it up because I'm getting matches, which is it drops a frame when you do that. Yeah, fuck. I dropped it this time, I think.
Get ready for the next battle.
Law AK is alright, I think. The punch parry is good in this matchup. Better than against Steve, I feel. Because he doesn't delay his things quite as much. That high crushed? Did you think I wasn't gonna launch him? Oh, come on. I dropped my electric. Fucking dropped my inputs, man. Oh, he just does. He just presses that. Alright. I didn't get the duck under. Straight hop kick, man. Boom, boom, boom. Fucked up. He doesn't believe I'm consistent. Or maybe he just doesn't care. Yep, homing down for 2. Uh-huh. Okay, can I not fuck up the combo this time? Yeah, there we go. You know, headbutt, grab, blow breaks. Yeah, it's just, if you can't be bothered to do tombstone, you just do that grab and it's an easier input. And also for floor breaks, I think it's better actually because it doesn't spin them around. For the wall was closer. What? 2-1. My punish, please. Just stay at range and you'll just whiff for me. Am I in crouch? I was late. On the slide, I was late. See, he'll just whiff. If I just stand halfway across the screen, he will just whiff. He gave up? I don't think he gave up, man. That's how low players play.
For the next battle.
If he gave up, he wouldn't have tried 4 different options. Bullying? How's that bullying, man? I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there, menacingly.
Get ready for the
Crazy
next
Law has been
battle.
severely nerfed and his character is still a fucking demon. That is true, man. That is true. I don't know how to pick up from that after the nerf. Who do I think is top 5? I don't know. Maybe Brian's in there? Maybe Nina? Maybe. Some people are putting Lee, but I don't think so. Fucking Kazuya might be top 5 for all we know. The game's pretty balanced right now, but I think maybe Kazuya's in there. After everyone else got nerfed, like, I feel like it's significant. It's not like he got better, but others got nerfed. And it does make a difference. I was slow. Drag. Some people are putting drag in there. It's very possible. Ah, my electric. Eesh. Ah, I didn't... What? I didn't press that. Whatever. My bad. Kunimitsu's in the top 5, I'd say, yeah. Yeah, Kunimitsu is definitely top 5. Because she's doing shit that people were doing pre-nerf. Can't you? I thought you could 10 frame interrupt that. Maybe I released my guard? I don't know. 2 frames of rollback, you never know. I think I didn't block that. Sidestep 2. He did it, but he fucked up the combo. Really? You got away with it once. You think you're gonna get away with it twice? Speedy Leo 2-1 and you're not even happy for the win, you're just angry. Sounds like Leo to me. Let's see the character select. I'll try to see who... I'll try to think who's top 5. Top 5, top 5. I said Brian might be in there. Dragunov might be in there. Ali might be in there. Nina maybe, but I'm not sure. Kunimitsu definitely. AK is pretty good, honestly. Kazuya's in there. Okay, so if I... No order. Kunimitsu... Kazuya... Armor King... Kazuya, Brian, Kunimitsu, Armor King. I need one more. And Nina. Nah, Anna's not top 5 anymore. And Jun, definitely not. Jun's strong, but she's not top 5. Elisa could be in there. Like, after everyone got nerfed again, like, she just climbs back up. She could be in there. I think it's time to call it a day, guys. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid real quick. And, I'll be on my way. Oh, Aya's streaming. I'll do Aya. Alright. Alright. Raid is launched, guys. So take care of yourselves. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday, right? Should be streaming one more time before the mix-up. I think so. I think we'll do that. So yeah, take care of yourselves. I'm out. Bye-bye.